Hello, welcome, and I
Lucas.
and today I'm talking about the Wembenyama versus Scoot Henderson sweepstakes, and I'll start with Scoot Henderson because this guy. I know that Wembenyama is getting all the attention. He's getting all the highlights, but Scoot Henderson is actually a beast. I learned some more about this man this afternoon, and yeah, he is absolutely absurd. He's pretty basic height and position. He does really well. He's the youngest pro basketball player in the history of the USA, and he turned pro at 17. And I know what you're thinking. He had to get a high school diploma, but he did. In his junior year, he took on double classes just to get his high school diploma. He got a 3.5. That's the type of mentality. Still got a 3.5 GPA, and that's the type of mentality that NBA teams are looking for. That's the type of mentality NBA teams looking for. This guy's like Kawhi Leonard. Even though he's 18, he doesn't do social media. He focuses just on basketball. And we've also seen something from him that we don't see a lot with players. That he was one of the first two players in history, not NBA players, to be in the Rising Stars game. He took part in it just less than 2 weeks after he turned 18. And he still did pretty well. He was in the skills part of that night as well. He hadn't been 18 for 2 weeks, and he was still doing really well against some of the NBA's brightest stars. That's the type of player that NBA teams are looking for. He's gonna be going right off the bat. He averaged 40 in high school, around 40. That's the type of player that NBA teams are looking for. A guy like Scoot Henderson. And he's a monster, Scoot Henderson. He is a monster. If I had to pick a singular prospect from the last 3 drafts since the 2020 draft to put up against Wembenyama to be his foil, I would pick Scoot. Because if this wasn't Wembenyama's draft class, we would already know that Scoot would be going number 1, and it's October. It would already be set in stone that Scoot Henderson's going number 1, barring a super unlikely event. So, he is a brilliant foil to Victor Wembanyama. I hope that they have a great long rivalry. Yeah, going on to Wembanyama. Even though what he has said in interviews has seemed cocky, I just think he's trying to make his point. He's not trying to dawdle around things. I think that's just what he's doing. So, I don't think he has a mentality problem. He isn't winking at the camera, saying that, oh, I'm so great, that I would be the best player in the NBA already. He's not saying those things. He's just saying that he expected to be here, which might not be the right thing to say, but should be good expectations. That's what it's telling me. You should expect, if you're that tall and you have that much skill, you shouldn't be ooh and wow and with all the hype before you get to the league. These guys still have over less than 10 months until they enter the league. So, yeah. So yeah, you shouldn't have your expectations that low.